the double tornado.
Yeah, so Nico tried his best to pull with the Icarus dive, but Puppey actually taking...
Oh Puppey! Puppey, please! Oh my goodness.
That happens sometimes. You know, you try and attack click your ally and then you're like, this tower has it out for me.
Tower? Yeah, that's a freebie for NaVi, and now they might get another one. Arteezy, right as that first Knight hits, doesn't have any support. It's first blood to NaVi. A free kill also fed away top lane. Artstyle and Arteezy going to be duking it out here, but a lot of damage stolen. They move forward, courtesy of the chain onto Arteezy. Still alive though, the Oracle assisting him through it. Dendi has to chain away. Now General joining the fray here as well. He gets nuked down, almost instantly blasted to smithereens. Barely surviving on just a little shrivel of HP, but Puppey coming in, almost dead to the Oracle as well. General, will he end up falling? Puppey gets the last auto tech in, secures the kill, and now Dendi has to run, so they forfeit their Batrider. They almost lose their Night Stalker. In fact, they will lose him too. Artstyle's down. Dendi could be next. NaVi hemorrhaging kills, 3 in a row, and a town. Well, if you're going to lose 4 heroes outside the base, then Secret, they will push. They'll take the melee. They're going to swoop through here with the Seneko Phoenix. Now General getting involved. He does get on top of the enemy team, but nuked down quickly. He sacrificed himself for the greater good. On the back of that, they will find a kill on Envy. Now they look for a bit more. Dendi's still chasing. Big chain coming through. Chakram follow-up onto Arteezy. Can he finish him off? Though Arteezy turns, delivers, brings him down with the static link as well as... Not a very fast Naga at this stage. Still getting outfarmed by a Razor at 21 minutes. Not often you'll see that. Artstyle moves in, he finds Puppey, and they go. The egg is there in the middle of the break, and they focus it down. They're looking to do so. It might actually pop here, though. That egg isn't going to drop. Seneko gets it off, and now perhaps the fight will turn. Bulba already committing the Ravage, but he's going to likely lose more. 3 heroes down. The Drow, the Tide, and the Oracle are going. They will be forced to glyph here. Secret can just back out if they so choose, but Arteezy, he's thinking twice about it, and here comes the song. Will they get the follow-up combo? Moving forward, General trying to find Envy or perhaps the Oracle with the lasso. He's looking for Pylai Die. The Ravage, though, to interrupt this combo. The egg goes off to the south side, but Secret just ignored and disengaged to the north. Dendi pounding them as they retreat. Pylai Die manages to survive this entire time. Envy fairly healthy. Can they find the follow-up kills here? They've lost the Artstyle Night Stalker. 2 down already for NaVi, but they are at least bringing Pylo. Is it gonna matter? Dendi almost dead to the shotgun, as well as his own Scepter, keeping him alive for the moment. Not gonna be enough. He too will fall. Yara likely to be next. Impetus is crashing in, really forcing him back in short order. And Secret, content with their kills, they go for the Megas here. They will complete their dissection of NaVi in game number 1.
That's one of the more underwhelming.
Well, NaVi are still looking to fight this one out. They can bring their Naga in, but they're going to lose Artstyle before he even gets there. Did BOT forward to try and assist the team. Yara, though Secret continue to play it safe. Those Naga illusions holding the waves back as best they can, but it's getting out and getting aggressive that
maybe they can get a sleep steal here.
Will be tough. Unfortunately, not low enough for that just yet.
Yeah, they need vision of it though. Normally they'd have the Night Stalker Ags.
These illusions are just not really tanky enough. One gets killed off, the other's taking over, and now the lasso gonna bring Bulba up onto the high ground, keeping the Tidehunter out of the picture. Now it doesn't really matter if the lasso gets dispelled or not, as he won't be able to ravage in the middle of the team fight. Arteezy isolated, pretty good separation here as they look to bring down Puppey, courtesy of the Sunray. They will do so again. NaVi fighting this, but finally, and Arteezy has had enough. He's just BOT'd into the Radiant phase. He's going for structures. He says, the hell with it. Go home, you bastards. Yara gonna respond with a Song of the Siren while the Roshan skirmish does continue. But Arteezy, oh, that's another way to force them back. And he did get the tier 4, so a lot of structural damage. Even if he goes down, he'll slay Seneko. Yara still chasing him. Artstyle will as well. The Void's there. They get the kill in the end, but this frees up the rest of the team. And now the song. They're going to set this one up. It's a pretty good catch. 3 heroes looking for the backliners. General trying to figure out who his lasso target will be, and he ends up looking for Arteezy. Arteezy just pops the BKB though and goes past it. Biding their time, perhaps biting a bit too much. The Ravage comes through, connects on multiple NaVi heroes. Artstyle and Yara being forced back. Artstyle will be finished off. Perhaps Yara a bit luckier, but creeps marching in the meanwhile. And finally, NaVi will call GG. Though Bulba and Puppey definitely doing their part to slow down this lifesteal a little bit, and they do manage somehow to cage Pylai Die. The double stun combo comes out. He's going to try to eat his way through the trees. NaVi, true to form.
Lifestealer to get like 2 or 3 kills off the back of it in Fest Bomb.
Looking for another smoke gank. Dendi moves in. Both team smokes breaking, but Puppey is the one to get the jump here. Isolating and then quickly bringing down Arcstyle on the Chen. Now Dendi moving forward. Can they finish off Arteezy? He's low, he's crushed, he's dead. NaVi have killed him off. Now they're going to look for El Capitan as well. But gets healed up by the False Promise. There's the Winter's Curse. Locking Pylai down. Gets melted by his own teammates. Great curse there from Seneko. And now Puppey's low. Can Dendi chase him out? The shield is there. Still have the Bulba.
This next fight could be the one.
Blink call, catches out too. Big jump in from the Storm, and he goes straight onto the back lines looking for Seneko, but Arteezy gets ambushed here by the Orc. It doesn't matter, he's got the supports required to keep him in fighting shape. The False Promise there. Still the curse, follows this up. Arteezy low and will pop in the end. The combo brings him down. Another death for the Storm. He's played well, but he seems to find ways to die regardless now. NV trying to clean up on the backside here, but he's so damn squishy. Diyara just chunks them down. Bulba low, Puppey falling too. Is that Storm going to be back in time to maybe salvage the rest of the fight? He's up at 3 seconds. Puppey trying to retreat out, but they keep on nuking him down. 3 heroes hit the deck. NaVi go for a big swag play here. Does he try to steal that Aegis? He zips over to the pit and out of there. Still some mana left to work with. Trying to soften them up, keep the vision strong, but Diyara's already grabbed the Aegis, the Haster, and going to the Batrider. They do pull him in. Arteezy, can he finish the job though? Denny's a bit too healthy. He's sent home, all kinds of backup, but it does leave Arcstyle barely isolated here. The Winter Wyvern Curse already deployed. Now Arcstyle on the run. Arteezy out of mana, but do they have anyone to focus? And Diyara, it's the north, a very chaotic fight from NaVi, but finally Diyara gets on to Pylai. I will mangle that Oracle, bring him down though. He is likely going to pay. Armlet toggling for all he's worth. He'll lose the Aegis. Can he get out on round number 2? They've, I think, got a Berserker's call. A bit low on mana, Puppey as though, and with that call, with that extra lockdown, Diyara will end up going down, tried for the floor. Secret are on the hunting mission. Puppey's gonna go in, gets the 2-hero call to start things off, and the Storm jumps in on the backside, gets off the Sans and Seneko. There won't be a Winter's Curse here too early. Arteezy, do they find this first kill? Diyara, he's not dead just yet. The Cold Embrace saves him. Now they look for the turn. There's the curse. Working on Arteezy. Can they finish the job? He's gonna be low after this. Not dead yet, though. The False Promise comes out, keeps him alive. Then NV gets dragged back behind enemy lines. They are focusing the Drow down. The Dragon as well, turned against him, but again the follow-up calls. He's immolating. He turns on the Ghost Scepter. That just causes him to die a bit quicker. Storm still going hard in the back lines. They have brought down the Lifestealer, but General is healthy. Bulba may need to turn around now. The crush onto him, the chase onto Arteezy. They want to get that extra kill. Bulba, 2 will die, and General now smacking down Pi. Will he have a crush in time? He will. That's Bulba. You mentioned how he's out in front, scouting out these ganks.
Yeah, he is. Like, I like his positioning a lot in these fights. And now he sees a dragon, so.
And he will see that raiding party, but Batrider also getting caught out here. Dendi's out a bit far from the team. Where's the backup? He says he's embraced. He's healed up by the hand of God, but they had to commit that all early. And then the curse onto Arteezy. He's pretty much out of mana at this point. They're using this time to focus on Bulba. He has to pop his ultimate. NV for now, healed up, kept alive, but General's gotten onto him. This little Drow Ranger is no match for the Angry Fish. General with just one more crush will finish the job. It's actually an auto tech that finishes him, and now Bulba could well be next. Secret getting routed. It's NaVi again. 3 heroes dead.
This is Wyvern.
Who's gonna be the hero? Who's gonna be the zero? NaVi looks like they might get the jump. The Blink Crush is there, only catching out one, but it's Puppey. Isolated, doesn't get off this call until much later in the fight, and then all hell breaks loose with Dendi caught in the middle. He'll quickly drop. General very tanky though. Arteezy running out of mana. He's gonna have to disengage soon, and then NV will get turned on real quick. The curse is there, holding Arteezy in position. The Ghost Scepter into the trees. NV not auto-attacking though. Can they clean up? Yeah, Raw isolated, dead next, and it seems like Team Secret holding their own in this fight. 2 down, about to be a 3rd. Arcstyle drops as well. NV never dying, and Secret hanging on with the Roshan now there. Secret, it's been back and forth, but now they're starting to seize momentum. They get a Blink call on Arcstyle deep behind his own tier 4s. They're trying to give NaVi the NaVi treatment, but where they differ is they'll just use that Blink call to zone, then they'll back. Blink Crush comes out onto Arteezy. Will there be a turn? Diyara focusing him down a bit, but remember, he's got the Aegis. It's a lot to commit on Arteezy when he's got a 2nd life to work with. The lasso gets quickly Oracle False Promised off, and now General on his own as the BKB. NV standing his ground. He's just not taking damage. Now he is, but the False Promise keeps him in fighting shape. NV will survive. So much committed. Not even getting the Aegis on Arteezy, then not quite able to kill off NV. Can they focus him down with round 2? General going in, but the Blink call drags him back. Somebody kill this freaking Eternal. NV General says, I want help. I need help. He's just not getting it. Blink by blink, inch by inch, slowing him down, but it does leave his teammates alone. Bulba's like, guys, can somebody help me in the front lines? That's not going to happen until Arteezy shows up. We'll get the 2nd kill of the fight. The Slardar finally drops. Ends up being an Aegis now expended. and now Lotus on Bulba. So they've now added a Lotus, a Linken's to their arsenal, as well as the Abaddon Eggs. They have gotten much more difficult to burst. But NaVi find that critical opening though. They immediately jump in, straight onto Arteezy, trying to focus him down, but he's kept alive. There's the Witcher's Curse, keeping Bulba in position, but Puppey with the BKB doesn't care about it. Arteezy on the Snake in the back will finish off that pesky old Wyvern, the false promise. Still assists him. Now the turn on to Data, who as you mentioned is not particularly tanky. Can they bring him down? The Life Stealer will fall next to Artstyle. Secret massacring NaVi. 3 have fallen. And they look as fearsome as the secrets of old, perhaps, albeit a small sample size thus far, but this small sample size is about to take them into the grand finals. They'll get to sit back, await their final opponent, and rest up for that best of 5 match. Unless NaVi have the answers now, they'll try for it. The last one, Puppey, but Arteezy going in deep, trying to focus down Senego. Has become his worst enemy at this point. He'll back off, look to retreat. Drow Ranger focusing General, who just doesn't feel like a hero when he's being slowed down and kited this much. So much farm, so much HP, but very little way to get in the fight and do something. Even through the Winter's Curse, Arteezy survives. And now Puppey blinking forward, going for the finishing blow here. Will he hit that last Culling Blade? There's the dunk that we've been waiting for. And with that Secret, wipe out 4. They'll take the game, they'll take the series, they'll take a guaranteed top 2 finish here at Star Ladder.